nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And now 2-0. Tatis at third with nobody out. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That one's in there. That's strike one. And there's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Manny Machado now. Dive, and he's got it. The throw. Baez over to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. A nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line drive, base hit down the line. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now, Jake Cronenworth. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Padres 2, the Tigers coming to bat. Back at Comerica Park. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game. And I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
And the batter now, Parker Meadows. The line to kick the pitch. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. The other way, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Riley.
Here's Riley Green. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Batting third, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Torkelson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Detroit, second inning set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Gary Sanchez. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. There's the strike up high, 0-1. And a strike in there.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And now the lefty misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That's in there. That's strike 1. Grisham, the runner at second with 1 away. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one opts against the fence. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1. Tatis waits. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner at second. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's Juan Soto. In there, and it's 0-1. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
0-1. In the air, left field. Carpenter makes the catch. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Eduardo Rodriguez won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Alex Faedo on to pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And there's a ball.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
At the belt and fires. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The pitch.
And using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second easily with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that should be extra bases. Kim rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0. Now around second, going for